Some understand.
Thank you, Alderman. Thank you. Thank you so much. My Point of View family who's here with me tonight. Thank you. I say good night to the Honorable Kamala Prasad Bisesa, my leader, my parliamentary colleagues, the UNC family. But I must say good night to someone locked on here tonight, a past principal of this great college, Dr. Alan Mackenzie. Thank you, locked on leader. San Fernando, tonight Team UNC joins you with a nation in pain and peril. Tonight we come to you at a time when every citizen is at risk from crime, when every home is feeling the hardship of the massive increase in the cost of living, and a government which simply abandoned the people of our country. San Fernando, tonight we in the UNC ask you, are you ready to stand the ground with Kamala to make our country safe again? Are you ready to stand your ground with Kamala to rebuild our country and create jobs for everyone? Are you ready to stand with Kamala to reduce food and fuel prices? I tell you, let us stand our ground here tonight. Friends throughout Trinidad and Tobago, tonight we are here not to play politics, but to defend our people under attack from this wicked government. Tonight I am calling on the nation to open your eyes, my brothers and sisters. This is a government that likes to suppress the people, the development and the constitution of our great nation. Let me explain suppression. Suppression is what Arnold talked to you about in the case of Brent Thomas, where citizens can be abducted, arrested within a foreign jurisdiction, brought back to our country, and no one is taking responsibility. Suppression is Nelson Gate, where millions of your taxpayers' dollars can be used to prevent the course of justice and persecute citizens of this country. Suppression is when the Privy Council rules that it was illegal to delay local government, and Armour comes to tell you he wins in this for the government. That is suppression. The most glaring form of suppression is when a government can appoint their own PNM politician as president of this country. That is suppression. Suppression is closing down Petrotrin. Suppression is hiding the Commissioner of Police merit list. Today, Trinidad and Tobago, it is time for you to stand your ground against this government that will suppress our constitution. Ladies and gentlemen, every time an election is near, every time they want to fool you, they will shovel some dirt and pave some roads like what they do with what Faris does in San Fernando West. He talked, and I heard Giant, he talked about the San Fernando project. That project will never come to fruition under Faris Alwari. It will come under Kamala Prasad Bisesa. Remember Rowley talk about a plywood factory? That never happened. Remember the aluminium rim factory? Never happened. Remember the 6 game changers? It collapsed. I want the people of San Fernando to understand that you are worth more than a fix-upper in Skinner Park. You are worth more than that. You are worth for proper education for your children. Hence, Kamala was building the UWI South Campus. You are worth proper health care. Kamala was building the teaching hospital right here in Sando, and she opened it. What they did with it. You are worth jobs and opportunity. Hence, the UNC protected Petrotrin and the energy sector, because that was the lifeline for San Fernando and Point of View. For decades, Petrotrin and the energy sector have provided jobs for the people of South Trinidad. What did Rowley do? Rowley shut it down. But what do you expect from this PNM party that wasted billions on WGTL? What do you expect from this government that wasted millions on the Atlantic Train 1, over $240 million? 5 years later, I want you to listen. I want to ask Prime Minister Rowley to tell this country, are you satisfied with the economic decay, the destruction to families, the decimation to entire communities, and the harm to our energy sector, which was caused by your decision to shut down Petrotrin? I want him to answer that. Petrotrin was a net earner of foreign exchange, my brothers and sisters. They shut down Petrotrin. You know why? To send home all the workers so they could hire who they wanted, and also to hide fake oil. Don't forget fake oil, my brothers and sisters. I want to remind them, and I've said it before, they are overcharging you at the gas stations, and I will talk about that another time. Friends throughout Trinidad and Tobago, it is time for us to breathe again. It is time to exhale this wicked government out of us, out of this country. It is time to exhale. How long will you allow the PNM to stifle us by taking the basic items which we need to push this nation forward? The PNM has taken away more from you than they have given you. They have taken away over 400 scholarships from your children. The PNM has taken away your ability to know you won't be harmed in your home as you sleep in the night. The PNM has taken away your ability to go to the bank and get foreign exchange. The PNM has taken away your ability for laptops for your children. Kamla Prasad Bisesa gave you that. They have taken away the most successful technical and vocational programs ever created by any government under Kamla Prasad Bisesa. The PNM have taken away your ability to walk our nation's streets without fear. They have done that to you. What have the PNM given you? They have given you the highest murder rate in our country. It is over 244 as we stand today. They have given you the longest period with no economic growth. They have given you 6 increases at your gas stations. They have given you hundreds of cabinet recusals so their friends and family can benefit from your tax dollars. They are giving you, they are giving you property tax soon. The UNC, I want to tell you, as I close, I have a couple more minutes. I want to say when this local election bell is rung, Marabella East will beat them in San Fernando Corporation. Toruba, Coquet will beat them. We lost by 30 votes. Marabella West, I want you to come out and beat them. When we win those 3 districts, we will take San Fernando Corporation away from the PNM. That is your role here tonight. As I close, Trinidad and Tobago, tonight I ask you to congratulate our leader and Ravi Balgobin Maharaj. Kamla Prasad Bisesa, as it was her courage who ensured we beat the PNM at the Privy Council. She never gives up because she believes in you for a better country. She wants that for you. Tonight I say, stand your ground with her and the UNC and let us save TNT. Before I close, Naparima Auditorium, when that election bell is rung, who you voting for? UNC. I want to hear it again. Who you voting for? UNC. I thank you. The battleground is San Fernando Corporation, and the PNM knows that. I thank you.
Understand.
Yo, Mr. Marshall, enjoy.